If you've been asked to speak at a pharmaceutical event, you want to make an impact. You want people to remember you for the right reasons. And if you're going to do that, you've got to be good. Because an awful lot of people will turn up at pharmaceutical events and just trot out the presentations they do time after time. It'll be the same old slides, the same old stories, the same old case studies, the same old data. And actually, you can really stand out from the crowd. There's a few ways to do it. First of all, ration your data. Too many presentations at pharmaceutical events are too data heavy. They're led by statistics. There are just charts and graphs and spreadsheets, and there's just enormous amounts of data, which in that type of environment will leave most audiences completely bamboozled. Suddenly a huge slide turns up on the screen, it's covered in data, and they don't know where to look. So ration your data. Second one, keep your slides simple. Now again, there's an awful tendency at pharmaceutical events to overload the slides. There tends to be logos everywhere, there's corporate templates, there's huge amounts of data, there's lots of stock shots of patients and doctors in white coats. Strip all that out. You can really make your slides stand out from other speakers by keeping them simple. The third way you can go about it is by ditching the slides altogether. Now, an awful lot of people think you can't give a presentation without slides, but oh yes you can. What appears up there on the screen, that's not your presentation. What comes out of your mouth, that's your presentation. So could you actually deliver without slides? Or are you relying on them as your script? If you are, there's a problem. You don't know it well enough. Always go into a presentation thinking that you know what you want to say, but without necessarily knowing your words. You don't want a script in your head, and you certainly don't want a script on a piece of paper. Know what you want to say, know how you're going to structure it, and talk around those points. And you can do that very effectively without slides. It's a challenge. It can be a real challenge for you as a presenter, but it can really make you stand out from other competitors. So those are 3 really easy tips to make yourself stand out when you're presenting to a pharmaceutical event.